Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle doors. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO
Welcome to
Show.
the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show. Welcome to the JO Show.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is the JL Show Unedited. You feel me? Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. EP, man, what up, big dog?
Hey, here on a happy Friday, man. The sun is out. Everything looks good. You know, I'm here with you, bro.
Yes, sir. Look,
How y'all
and then
doing
look,
out
your shoulders
there?
don't roll when you see this. My bad, E. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Hey.
It's a fact.
Well, look, man, week 1 is over. On to week 2. You feel me? I wonder how y'all temperature are and is after the first opening Sunday, and now we're getting ready for the second game of the season against the Baltimore Ravens. Hey, listen, This is the JL Show Unedited. If you clicked on this, thank you so much. All the love you show, I guarantee we're going to show right back. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the JL Show, one word, unedited. Twitch, damn it, one word, the JL Show Unedited. E Peasy. E Peasy, what up, man?
Hey, again, like I said, I'm here with you, brother. No other place I'd rather be at 6 p.m. Like he said, we on all these platforms and it's free. So,
Absolutely.
just let somebody know, just give it a chance, anything. We just two people with a dream and we trying to make it. And we can say, hey, it was you guys that supported us to get us to where we want to be. But I'm feeling good, Jo. What about you?
Hey, man, look, I'm feeling good as well, man. Like you said, it's a beautiful Friday. Sun's out. Got through the work week and ready to get this JL Show started, man. Listen, I would like to start the show off all the ways, all the time. We're going to start this show off with the mild moments. Listen, Black and Mild, we're trying to get sponsored. You feel me? Everybody watching this, man, push these mild moments, man, because no one else is doing this. You feel me? You feel me?
And
So,
let me just explain real quick, JL, not to cut you off. What a
please.
mild moment is when you just want to sit down and take a break and holler at your people or a loved one with a mild and just get the shit off your chest. Because what we want to see is your comments in there as well on your mild moments. And we can comment and, give some kind of suggestions. And, each one teach one. So we just here to give our mild moment so yet you can get an understanding. And what's up, E? So you could get an understanding of what we doing when it's called a mild moment. And we don't really care about back and mild. We do if you're gonna sponsor it, but sit back and have a mild moment. Do some Cleveland shit. Go ahead, JL.
For sure. Hey, yo, first off, E, what up, big dog? Appreciate you taking this from the Jism, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, my mild moments. And it excuse me, it comes off the heels of this unfortunate incident that took place with Charlie Kirk. Because as I'm listening to, everyone give their opinions about, what has happened. And first off, I want to say I don't know what's the difference between being murdered and being assassinated. Like, and I'm dead serious. If anybody knows the difference, please tell me. But my mild moment is, when does your opinion supposed to get you killed? Like, when does your opinion supposed to get you killed? Now, I wasn't really hipped on the guy For what I know, he's a podcaster, if you ask me. Like, and he has some wild takes and wild views on things that happen. And like we all do, like, which is crazy to me because everybody has them. Like, but never should your opinion get you killed. Never should your opinion get you killed. Because again, we give people like celebrities and famous people or whatever, we give them this notion that what they say is facts. And it's not. For the most part, it's not facts. Everyone is out here giving their opinion. And I feel like at no point should your opinion or your views or however you feel get you killed. And I just think it's real sad and it's unfortunate that this man was killed on the premise of doing what he's been doing since, I don't know how long he's been doing it, but he's been doing that. He's been having these wild takes. He's been opinionated, strongly opinionated. And I keep saying opinionated, because it is the opinion of someone. But the opinion of someone should never in life get you killed. And I'm so saddened for his family, for his friends, for people who knew him and loved him. Because whether you believe it or not, there were people who loved him. There were people who wanted to see him on this side of the earth. And then there was other people who took his opinion and made it a fact and then got into their feelings and took him out. And to be 22 years old, Tyler Robinson, you shouldn't have this much animosity in your heart towards anyone that has their own opinion to where you take it upon yourself to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. I just think it's horrendous. I think it's just a sign of where America is right now. So as much as people don't like to hear woke and don't want to be paying attention to what's going on, you have to. Like, your opinion can get you killed. And I think it's terrible, man. And my moment is, people, everybody has the right to their opinion. Whether you agree or disagree or not, let people have their opinions. Like what me and P are doing right now. A lot of the things aren't facts. These are our opinions. Whether you agree, disagree or not. But that don't mean I'm supposed to wake up and look over my shoulder because somebody's going to hate what I say. I have the right to. Freedom of speech. You have the right to say what you want to say. So my moment, man, is just, people, stop taking what people say that are in higher positions than we are, I guess. I don't even know. Like, to me, he was a podcaster. But stop taking these peoples and these celebrities and these higher ups, taking their opinions for facts to where you take it personal. It was not to take it personal. And again, my heart goes out to the family. I just think it's a sad stain on America right now. So my moment, please, man, their opinions, people. That's all they are. It's opinions, man.
Well, I told you in the meeting room, I don't really want to talk about Charlie Kirk. And I'm with you. I have to say 100%, JL. I mean, let people be who they are. Just don't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? Keep moving. If it's going to affect you to the point, even if it's a nigga on the street, if me and JL and that nigga like, man, watch out, little nigga, wait, hold on. All right, man, I'm going to go somewhere else. Or, you know what I mean? I ain't the punk. I'm the thinker. So, come on, man. I mean, this, I don't like it. I guess this is the new age that we living in. So basically, all Jo is trying to tell you is leave people and their opinions alone. If you don't like it, you got the option, just like they have two elbows, opinion. Go the opposite way. Hey, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I'll holler at you later. So simple. So easy to go to war, so hard for peace, JL. But my mild moment is, we talked about respect and loyalty last week. Mine is just, I know I probably said this before, JL, but know your worth. People look at this podcast, want to skip over it, this and this and that. We know our worth. So all we want y'all to do is know your worth and tune in. It ain't hard. But just the worth that me and J.O. is putting into this. And like I say, J.O., all the time, excuse me, the most expensive thing in the world is time. We utilizing our time. Utilize your time. Put in the effort of anything that you want because we got dreams. And this is coming true. This second season.
Yeah.
We might have 22 views. We may have 22,000 views. But it's the time. So my mom moment is just appreciate. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You got stuck for a minute, so I was just trying to.
No, I was just gonna say,
air,
I don't know if it's the audio or us connected, but what I was just gonna say is put God and time first. That's it. I said God first, last. So second is time. Next week I have a third for you. But that's my mom moment. Like J.O., like I said, bro, it's an honor to be here on Friday. Everything you just said, Monday as well. Everything you just said is real. You know, this man had an opinion. And I don't want to get into it because you know I hate the drama shit. I don't deal with that. So I'm going to move along. But that was a great take on opinion. Let people have their opinions, man.
Please.
Nigga could say right now, oh, EP over here, there. Nigga, that's your opinion. It ain't affecting me. I ain't gonna get somebody to snipe you or kill you. I ain't even gonna argue with you. Grown ass man.
I ain't about to waste my time. Like,
so
yeah, just please, y'all. Their opinions. Get out of your feelings sometimes, man. Let people express themselves however they feel necessary to express themselves. That's all.
Right,
you know what I mean? That's all. EP. And again, thank y'all for letting us get this mild moment out. Like EP said. Again, if you have mild moments, man, hit me up in my DMs at the Jail Show and edit it on Facebook, Instagram. You got a mild moment, man. EP explained it to you. He explained what it is. Express it, man. I swear. If it's
your
a
shit
good one,
gonna be jumping.
Make sure if it's a good one, we're gonna make sure we put it up here, man. Like everybody, we want everybody to be involved, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, your shit gonna be jumping because everybody gonna talk about work.
Hey,
nigga can have a mild moment at work, nigga. I didn't take
for sure. That's gonna be another topic at some point. Yeah, I know everybody got some issues at work, big dog. That's for sure, EP. That's for sure. That's funny, dog. Hey, listen, man. Hey, look, hey, you crazy? Yeah, work. Woo, yeah.
That's how
I can't wait to hear
the women. That's how we can get the women viewers. Women, tell us what your mild moment is at work. You ain't got to smoke mild.
Because at the end of the day, it's just a mild. You're trying to just relax and have a moment to get the shit off. Because again, when you keep it on, it's not healthy. Let that shit out in a mild manner. You ain't gotta scream. You ain't gotta yell. You gotta be aggressive to get your point across. Have yourself a mild moment and get your point across. That's all we asking for. Listen,
that's it.
EP, man. The Guardians are 75 and 71, man. 16 games left. 3.5 games out of the last wild card spot. Do they get in?
J.O., I said no before, but I'm going to let you know this. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can't see me. I'm trying to get my party favors together.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, I feel like they may do it. I mean, for me, J.O., I'm back. So for me, it was just more or less the fact that I seen a kid that's only been in Major League for a month, they said. Let me get my notes together. I don't want to mess it up. Last name Kufis for the Guardians. Hit a home run.
He did.
Hit a home run to make it 3-2 after they scored 2 quick runs in the first inning, if I'm not, because I watched the game. But it was a boring one. But, you know, the Guardians did what they had to do to battle back. But for this kid to step up, it shows the hunger on the team. We're in second place behind Detroit, you know, and Detroit's 8 games up. And one of the series we have is with Detroit before the season closes out. Yeah.
Played him 6
So
times. Yep.
yeah. So like I said, I said no, me first, and I might have to retract my mind or what's going on, but I'm seeing some hunger. Your boy Nainer, he had his goddamn Hall of Fame game against Kansas City. He was cracking them all
Oh,
weekend. But
Bo.
yeah, where you been at, bro? Do we got to play Kansas City every week for you, bro?
Yeah.
What got into Nader? I hope this stays, consistent.
Hope
Three
his
for
brother got
two.
into him. Like
Yeah,
his brother
somebody
was like, "Look,
did.
man, we nailers, dog.
Yeah,
Show
somebody
up."
did. Hey, JL,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm still saying no, but I might have to switch because, like you said, it's still 16 games left, and
Yep.
that's a lot of baseball, especially
Yeah.
when you just said I'm 75 and 71. That's a lot of baseball. I don't even want to touch a bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
know this is why this money's long. So I got to get this bag. So I hope they do it. I hope they do it. But one thing that did kind of tick me off, and I don't know everybody's financials, but just to see where they are at over 500, and it wasn't no crowd there. That kind of hurt me. Come on, Tribe fans. Don't just wait to the wild card
Right.
game or the
Either you in
playoff
or you
thing.
out. Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all
Yeah.
been there all summer. Don't tell me y'all just switched over to the Browns that fast. Chill out.
Yeah. Because
So
they got a push. They have a push. And
yeah,
again,
shout out.
I'm thinking, so they took 3 out of 4 from the Royals.
Mhm.
If they can continue to win series, that helps.
That's where it's
I ain't
gonna
gonna say they
be.
need to win out,
No,
but they need to win series.
right.
And then I'm hoping that Detroit gets to a point where they clinch and then they just kind of fall back so that we can kind of get this momentum going, because it's Detroit for me. If they get out the way, and then you're looking at the Texans maybe being, or Texas Rangers being like that final series between the Guardians and
Right.
Texans.
Right.
Texas might be for it all for that last spot.
Right.
And what else can you, like, through it all? What else can you ask for from a Guardians team who we know don't do much, don't put too much money on the line, and continue to be consistent enough to be in it? They're still in it.
Well, I would
So,
tell
and
everybody to go back to, not to cut you off, JL, because you on a good take, and I know where you're going with this. But for me, is you will have to tune in to season one around this time. They got a great organization. They got a great front office. That's it. A
whether we want
kid
to say it or not,
the
they
kid
do.
ain't been in the league for a month. Cracked a home run, bro. That might be that game to get us into the wild card, or however.
Yeah.
He
And
hungry.
the Guardians, look, they live in the farm system. Like, I think we
Yeah.
have one of the greatest farm systems out there. And they'll rather dig from there than to put out all this money to build your
Right.
Yankees and to build your teams that got all this money tied to it. And we're still in it every single year.
It's a beautiful
And
thing.
until they're out of it,
Yeah.
let's go Guardians. Shit. Like,
Yeah.
let's make a push, man. Let's make
Mhm.
a push. And I do agree with you, E. If you're going to be like we are and we want to see the Guardians push forward, then show up.
Yeah.
Show up and show out.
Yeah.
This is the closest thing to October baseball you're about to get right now, because every game is important,
Important.
just like it is in October. So let's rally behind the Guardians, man. I know the Browns is in motion, but let's rally behind the Guardians, man, and let's get them into the postseason. Why not? Because once you
Yeah.
get there, you just never know. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just never
I
know,
feel
man.
you. I feel you. It's just like for me, baseball need to be shortened. It's becoming too long of a season. I get it. You want to get to red October, or however they say it, red hot October, but it's just too many games. Like, even watching that game, I was like, man, I know the Tribe. I only watch about 60 games this year, but
Mm-hmm.
that that's too much. But I understand the money in baseball. I understand why they got to get that. and why they have so many games. But these games are potentially little tired games that could get you put out of the running of
I
the
mean,
playoffs.
but here's the problem. You're looking at a Guardians team that just they're not explosive. I'm sorry.
They
They're
don't have
just
to
not
be. Yeah,
explosive. They're not that so you're gonna get them long, drawn out,
yeah,
boring 2 to 3, 3 to 4 games. I mean, that's just
yeah,
what the Guardians that's how the Guardians stay in games. Like
yeah,
pitching,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Pitching has come around. And you know, it was I believe in this last series they had 2 pitchers in the series of 4 game series. 2 of them pitched to the 8th inning. And when you can do that, you can fucking win. Cause that means the
Well,
pitcher is rolling.
I just want for the Guardians. I don't. The Cavs brought the first championship here. We all know we're gonna go ape shit when the Browns win the Super Bowl. But
Hmm.
unlike the Cavaliers, I want the Guardians to do more than just get to a certain spot in the playoffs if they
Yeah,
make it. I know
yeah,
that's hard to say, you know, but at the same time, I don't want this Guardians with a good organization and we can only get to here and that's where we locked in at. I want us to elevate, like I say, with the Cavs. Like the Cavs get to the Eastern or close to the Eastern Conference final, semifinals every year. I, if y'all cool with it, cool. But I'm
right.
not cool with that. You know what I
No,
mean? It's like,
I want
and I'm not
more.
talking
We
about
want
you or
more.
the I'm not talking about you or the fans. I'm talking about the front office or organization wise. That give us more. You know, stop just getting our money and we just gonna make it here and be like, oh, at least we made it to the semifinals of the playoff. Guardians, go win that bitch. Make
Yeah,
me
go get it.
change my mind. Yeah,
Yeah. And I'll say this before we get off of them. So we had Claude here, and he got into that old gambling shit. I felt like Claude struggled enough to where they was going to try to find a suitor for him and bring something in. And he fucked that up with this whole gambling shit. So we just had to get rid of him for nothing and not even be able to recoup anything from him. And maybe it would have been a bat. I don't know. Maybe it would have been an infielder. I don't know. But we would have got something for him if he didn't do the shit he did. We just kind of just had to get rid of him. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
blame him a little bit. But again, the guard, like you said, the Guardians, y'all there, y'all in it. Let's go. We got the White Sox tonight. It's 3-game series. I do
Yeah,
believe the White Sox is probably the worst team in the league.
yeah. We should sweep them by
Let's sweep
bunch.
this.
Yeah,
You gotta sweep it, or at least win the
yeah.
series. You
No,
have to
no.
win at least every series from here on out, and you gotta sweep the teams that are sweepable. And Chicago
I
White Sox are sweepable.
I totally agree with you. 2-1 win the series is fine, but Jo, what we going into next? This team behind us, you got to sweep them. Tribe.
Gotta sweep them.
You got to
You gotta
sweep
sweep
them
'em,
because
for sure.
yeah, yeah. I'll
For
wait till you
sure.
get into it, but yeah,
For sure. Hey, listen, Quinn Junkins, he back. He's back. Is he back? I don't know. Like he's back, but we still don't know if he's gonna play Sunday. So,
yeah.
question: would you play him Sunday if he's available to play?
Jo, excuse me. That man is on my motherfucking books. Yes. If I
Yeah,
signed you a contract for 5 years, $11 million, nigga,
4 years.
if yeah, a 4 year, we don't do that pause, that no homo Diddy shit. But nigga, you better hit an A gap or a B gap or whatever and get the fuck out there because I can't overwork my boy Samson. So
No,
I need what you had at Ohio State. What I really need is Kevin Stefanski, bro. I need him put both of them in the
Kevin
backfield.
Stefanski.
Put them both in the backfield. You don't know what you get, and you getting an option this way for a pass or a handoff. You see what I'm saying? But needless to say, yeah, if Junkins is on my fucking payroll and I'm still not happy with the decision of hitting and whatever allegation that just happened, you should never put yourself in that situation. I hope his first play he get fucked up and then he go the fuck off.
Well, yeah, he
I
gotta
mean,
get
that
woken up. Yeah, yeah,
go the fuck off.
yeah.
Because if you on my roster and I had to reorder a roster. And yet we're going into the best team in our division. Let's be honest, the Baltimore Ravens. I can't rely on the best player in defense, Miles Garrett, to win the ball game. So I need everything offensively, anything that I can get, JL, if you feel what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
I don't care if we put Junkins on kickoff return. I don't care, bro. But if you're on my
yeah.
playbook, yes, I'm playing them. Sorry for the long take.
No, I appreciate it, and I agree. If he's available to play, you play him. Here's where you got to be smart and, strategic. Excuse me. So he wasn't here for camp. He was here for
Mhm.
OTAs. He wasn't here for camp. Um, he hasn't been hit. Being in shape and then being in NFL shape are two different things, people. It is. So, like you said, he needs to get hit. He needs to get hit hard and woken up. But here's where I want the Browns to be smart. We all know that Quentin Junkin is going to be, Quinshawn, excuse me, Junkins is going to be the bell cow.
Mhm.
But my concern is, how do y'all bring him along right now? Because again, it's easy for a running back. It's not like a quarterback or somebody position where you really got to know the playbook. All you got to do is tell him hit the 2 hole, hit the 4 hole, hit the 1 hole, whatever. But if you want him to be the bell cow, you can't do that Sunday. Like, unfortunately, if he plays Sunday,
Why can't he?
he can, because the bell cow means you're doing more than just running through gaps. You're picking up blocks. You're catching out the backfield. You're doing all the things that somebody that was in camp can do. Right now, you wasn't in camp. So we
Well,
just want to fill you out and see what type of pressure you're going to bring. Because again, we still got Jerome Ford. And they're
mhm.
going to try to make sure they figure out if moving Jerome is the best thing to do. Because again, they still, whether we like him or me personally, I've seen enough.
Yeah,
But it's not on me. It's the organization. If they haven't seen enough, they're still going to believe that Jerome Ford can be an asset.
he
Quentin
can.
Junkins, Quinshawn, I keep calling him Quentin. Quinshawn Junkins, your
It's
job
okay. We know who you're
is
talking about.
to come in and convince the organization to move on from Jerome and get something for him. We
Yeah,
got this. Samson,
yeah.
again, it was the first game. I believe that he's a matchup nightmare. And the
Mhm.
one thing you just said, EP, that scares me about Kevin Stefanski is that when we had Nick Chubbs and we had Kareem Hunt, the 1-2 punch wasn't
Mhm.
there. Like, it just wasn't there. And now you got the same type of ordeal with Quentin Junkins being the motherfucking Nick Chubbs and
Right,
Samson being the Kareem Hunt.
right.
If he uses them in the backfield like you just said and how he's supposed to, this is gonna be
A good
some
game.
wild shit.
Here's my thing. Like
Uh-huh.
you just said, everything that you said is great. Because at this point, Andrew Berry, y'all
Shit, get
already
that book
know.
out, E. Get that
Yeah,
damn book
y'all
out, E.
already know.
Get that damn book out, E.
Andrew Berry, you know that you made it open enrollment for every position now on this team. If that offensive line is giving us push, JO, that A, that 2, that 3, whatever gap he hit, he got to go ahead and start painting a picture. I mean, he might have to do some Barry shit to be like, okay, we can feed him because he's going to improvise. But it's going to have to start with that blocking. And then with Samson, good. I got my number 2 out there.
Yeah,
Ford,
that's the
I'm
1-2
giving
punch.
Ford, I'm giving you the ball on the first possession. You starting. Okay, Ford, second quarter, you're on kickoff return. On punt return, you're going to still be an asset to this fucking team. That I'm sorry that my kickoff returner is probably the highest paid in the league, but you're going to have to do something. You're getting me to that 35, that 40-yard line for it. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying, Jo?
Yeah.
And that's just where I'm at with it. Like, it's time to stop bullshitting. If you already know you got a clock manager with Flacco, and hopefully Shador and Gabriel are learning behind them, and Deshaun Watson is out there talking to them, or and they actually have a quarterback room and not an attitude room. They could fuck around and beat Baltimore.
The Browns always fuck around and win the game they're not supposed to,
That's the
and lose
history.
the games they are supposed to.
That's the
Hence
history.
last week. You know what I mean? You're supposed to win that game, and somehow they find a way not to. Um, dude.
Let
And
me
then
ask you this.
look. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Sorry, JL. Sorry,
No,
everybody.
you good, bro. We good.
Do we use the kicker? Is he still on the team?
Oh yeah, so he's gonna start. Listen, like I said, I haven't seen enough to write you off, young man. Um,
You lost
I'm
me the
I'm going to
game.
I'm gonna do what most organizations do. They're gonna chalk this up to game one jitters.
Fuck that.
That's exactly what look. That's exactly what the Browns are doing. They're chalking the extra point and the missed go ahead field goal
But
as
JL,
first game jitters. So again, you have because at the end of the day, everybody misses field goals. Okay, everybody misses field goals, and this was his first game in the NFL. Maybe the pressure got to him. I mean, I heard what he said about overcompensating and pushing whatever, but maybe that moment got to him. But in order for us to really get a real assessment of what type of kicker we have, Phil Dawson some in his early career. Like, so we gotta see because we got rid of Hopkins. So we ain't got no choice. Like, we don't have a choice. We gotta
I was
save
just gonna
face.
say, just go for it. Fuck it.
We gotta
2-point
save face
conversion.
because right now D Hop looking like the man of the year. So we gotta save face by putting him back out there, putting all the trust and all the belief in him again, and saying, "Listen, we're gonna give you another opportunity." Just like D Hop and I think it was the Baltimore Ravens game a couple years ago, maybe last year, but he missed one, and then they said, "Listen, we're gonna give you another opportunity." So this is gonna be his other opportunity. But I guarantee you miss a field goal in this game, they're looking because a field goal kicker is like a used car, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're good and they're great, but once they clunk out, you just gonna get you another.
But
So,
or you fix it. You know what I mean? Either way, I know what you're saying, but I don't feel confident behind them. I'm
but
sorry.
until they remove kicking from the game,
Yeah,
they're gonna
but
need a goal
still,
kicker.
I'm going for two. I'm adding an extra roster spot. You off the right. I get what you're saying, JL, because there's gonna be some times where you 35 yards out and you want to kick a field goal and you don't have nobody. But if that's Kevin's MO of going for it on fourth down, 2-point conversion, we would be probably the best team in 2-point conversion.
But you
I
said it though. But you said it in the last show, and we can date this back to last year. If you don't have confidence in your kicker, then you're gonna
yeah,
go for it on fourth down, and you're gonna get
right.
the name fourth down Kev.
Yeah.
But see, we disregarded that until now it came to light. You had D Hop, he just wasn't performing. After you gave him that money, he just wasn't performing. But you gave him chance after chance, and now you bring this young cat in. You gotta do the same. You gotta do the same. I don't know about chance after chance. I do believe if you come up short in this game, week 2, by week 3, week 4, we're gonna be looking for another kicker. Period. Like, and it sucks, but that's just where we are right now.
So do
But the
you
bright
think the new? Go ahead, go ahead. But
no,
the
go
what?
ahead.
What? No, I was
I
going
was
to
gonna say,
say.
but
So, do you think we are going to be the NFL of multiple kickers and multiple quarterbacks? Are we going to be known for
listen,
that?
let me tell you something. Like I said, the Browns have been through about 16 kickers as well.
Yeah.
So we already there. Like we
Okay.
already that. You know what I mean?
Stand corrected.
If you listen to any of the national media, all of them is saying that was a shame that the Browns lost that game. Like it just sucks
It's up.
because you had to put it into the hands of a kicker and he
Yeah.
didn't come through. But
And
that's
I
gonna
don't want to use it as, and I'm sorry, JL, but I don't want to use this shit as a moral fucking victory. You know what I mean? Cincinnati's not happy. They know they like, damn, we thought we was gonna be high powered. We ain't looking too good over here. But I don't want the Browns to look at this as a moral fucking victory. This shit hurts. You know,
No.
that's why
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my fucking fun this weekend through the Guardians and what we gonna get to next, what Cleveland is gonna make Netflix rich. But I don't know, Jo. I still don't think we there yet. I think
I
we can
know.
hang with the Ravens, but I don't think we're gonna win this game.
But see,
I'm sorry.
everybody, I think, still forgets. This is week 2, people.
Yeah, I get
Week
it.
2.
I said
We-
Flacco 5-2
Listen,
or 2-5. You gotta
I
go.
think Baltimore put up 30 plus points on Buffalo for a
Mhm.
couple of reasons. I don't believe, and this is just me, and you can call me biased or whatever the fuck, but I don't believe that the front defensive line for Buffalo is the Browns. So I think the Browns get to be able to if they can neutralize Derrick Henry, which they've kind of done, but not really since he's been a Baltimore Raven. I know last season. It's okay. Here's what scares me.
He took out our linebacker, bro.
Here, yeah, Owusu, and it wasn't nothing, but it wasn't his fault. All he did was lower his shoulder, and Owusu ate that shoulder and realized that was too much for him. But here's what scares me a little bit. So I believe in the 2 games last year that we played Baltimore combined over 800 something yards of offense. Okay.
The Browns had 800 yards off.
No, the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we still split because
Mhm.
Deshaun Watson had an amazing game
With a bad shoulder. Go ahead.
with a bad shoulder, and then blew his
hater.
Achilles. Yeah, and then blew his Achilles. You feel me? So I'm looking at that. But here's what scares me, E. And I don't know why, but it does. Joe Flacco has never been back to Baltimore since he's left. He's
Mr.
never
Come Up.
played. He has so I'm thinking emotions, because again, Baltimore is celebrating their 30th anniversary on us. Now they say that they said their first home opener before the schedule came out. And it just so happened that the first home opener you have is against the team that y'all stole, basically. So Baltimore is doing the 30th anniversary. They're doing that shit. And then you got a Joe Flacco going back. You was a part of that shit. You about to see all your old teammates, all your old fanfare, like all that shit is gonna be there. So again, I know Joe is 40 and he's seasoned, so he should be able to deal with that. But that's a lot of pressure on someone who has never, first of all, you've never been back to Baltimore. And then you go back as a Cleveland Brown. So
beautiful.
What scares me is that, Joe is going to try to do too much.
No. And that's where I disagree. That now you made me pick, hey, the Browns winning this fucking game. Baltimore 0-2. And the reason I'm going to say that, J.O., is the picture that you just painted.
Okay.
Y'all got our squad. We took y'all Super Bowl champion quarterback with us that, like you said, he's going to see old teammates. He's going to see this and this and that. Oh, you motherfuckers must have forgot. Okay? I'm looking at that type of Joe Flacco, because if you give me that and Junkins playing and everything else, I might switch up on you, J.O. I mean, it's switch up season right now. Niggas switching up on people a lot. I might switch up on you. Like, you just painted a fucking story,
That's
bro.
my point, though, E.
You just painted. I don't think he's going to get, there's no pressure. I'm 40 years in the game.
Not pressure.
Pressure. You saying
No,
he's going to have a lot of pressure on him.
No, not pressure. Emotions. It's the emotion. No pressure, because he's a seasoned vet. I made that clear. Joe Flacco's a seasoned vet, so it's not pressure. It's the emotion of it all. Joe's been gone from Baltimore for a while.
The Browns
never been back there. You never been back there. And now you go back there as a Cleveland Brown of all teams, you go back as a Cleveland Brown. And then you go back, you won them the Super Bowl. All this celebration and shit. I just don't want you, like you said, I'm gonna show y'all who I am. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do exactly what you did in Cincinnati. Like, don't go and do too much. Don't press. Don't look for the deep ball when you could just take what the defense is giving you. That's what I don't want you to do.
I don't think Joe gonna do that.
No,
That's what I said.
Look.
He gonna be telling y'all,
listen,
y'all must have forgot how I won y'all the Super Bowl. Now I'm bringing it to Cleveland.
This how funny it is.
Man,
so I'm going back to my little league days, right? My little league days, dog. So when I first started playing little league football, I started with the Tally Tigers. Shout out to the Tally Tigers, man, for sure. You got me started on my whole process, you know what I mean? And then I left Tally and I went to the Chiefs.
Yeah, we know.
And
East Cleveland. I
saw the whole schedule, but I circled that bitch. Right. I circled Chiefs versus Tally Tigers. And I pressed so hard in that game to be like, bro, y'all must have forgot.
Right.
And we lost 14-7.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I know,
was it your fault? Was it your fault though?
Listen, so as much as I know, this is an ultimate team sport. As a quarterback, yes, I feel like it was my fault. I feel like because then nobody else from the Chiefs played for Tally Tigers but me. So it was all about get back and redemption for me. It was all about showing like, bro, y'all let the best thing smoke and go. I don't know what happened in Baltimore if they let him go, if it was just his time or whatnot. But I'm just saying, you're gonna have some extra, like, I want to fucking prove something. And sometimes that can get in your way.
Let me ask you this. Did you throw any picks in that game?
No.
Did you fumble?
No.
Did you work your clock management?
For the most part, I believe so. I mean,
it wasn't on you. You
I'm
just
10 years old here.
That wasn't there.
I'm 10 years old at this point.
Yeah.
So I believe so.
Yeah, Flacco ain't got that problem. Let me tell you something. Listen, JL, I understand everything that you're saying, and everything that you said can't happen. But what you're missing, and everybody's out there listening to you, like, this nigga just painted a goddamn story. Joe Flacco not with the Colts. Joe Flacco not with this team. Not Joe Flacco with the Browns has seen the Ravens. Remember, he grabbed Deshaun Watson after he got hurt against, the Ravens or whatnot. Excuse me. This man is going into Baltimore for a 30-year anniversary that his name is stamped on as a legend in Baltimore history.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers must have forgot. That's what I'm just saying. Like,
I'm hoping
I'm saying the Joe Flacco that you know, the Joe Flacco that I know, and the Joe Flacco that Cleveland fans know, is Joe Flacco ain't that flossy type of dude. He's just smart. Remember the play. I'm gonna roll out when I just got grabbed from behind. Oh, this nigga took off. That's his down pass. If he could just wear down the defense of Baltimore with the running game, with the clock management, with the fact that, like you said, Jenkins, Sampson, Ford, even if Ford get off, fuck it. You know what I mean? The situation is you just painted a picture, and now you making me switch up. I'm going with the Browns over Baltimore, bro. And it's gonna be off. And it's gonna be off. Yep. And it's gonna be off of Flickety Flacco. You flapped around and found out. I'm trying to tell you, JL, like you painted a picture.
I hope so.
You painted a picture.
The same picture I painted scares me.
And if I'm Jimmy Haslam, like I said, if you read this orange book, Jimmy and Barry, you could just pump them up by saying these motherfuckers stole our team. Let's steal their night.
For sure.
That's it.
And the fact that they decided to do the 30th anniversary. And again, they said that they picked. All they said was they said so. This is where the NFL for me gets involved because they said, so I don't know who to believe, but Baltimore said we just said that our first home game we're going to do a 30th anniversary.
Right.
before the schedule even came out.
Right.
And then the NFL put the schedule together.
Lovely. Thank you, NFL. Thank you for creating a controversy or a man drama. Thank you.
All I know is Joe Flacco.
I'm with the shit now. I'm ready to put my brown shit on.
With this shit, baby.
I'm with the shit now. Thank you, NFL. Because that is actually storybook. Like that.
It is.
Spirit.
It is very storybook. But it can go either way. But it can go either way.
But you got football gods. And Jim Brown, the people that passed away from the past that played for the Browns, people that's fans that played for the that passed away, you know, we're gonna give all blessings to the ones that passed away, but their spirit can help this Browns team win this game. Like I said, this Baltimore team ain't seen the Graham. They ain't seen that young white boy. That white boy know he crazy, but he ain't gonna go heads up with Derrick Henry. If we can minimize Derrick Henry, and keep your boy in the box, we good.
What's good, Paul? Yes, sir. Listen, for sure. Like I said it in the last show on Monday. If the Browns can neutralize Derrick Henry and make Lamar Jackson beat you only with his legs, because he always got legs. Like I've never not give Lamar his just due on the fact of his get up and get out. Like he has a way of getting up and getting the fuck out. We saw it last week at Buffalo. Yeah. But if that's only his dimension, though, if you don't let him get off on both, and you neutralize Derrick Henry, if you take this same defense that was in Cincinnati, was in Cleveland against Cincinnati, if you take the same defense into Baltimore, and you take the same off, listen, I don't want the offense to get fancy. Not this week.
I don't look vanilla.
But look,
we got to do something
right now, vanilla for week 1 should have won us a game.
Yeah.
So let's just be clear. Vanilla in week 1 should have won us that game.
You're right.
So no way in the fuck do I believe you're supposed to go out and get fancy in week 2 against Baltimore. Unless the defense for some odd reason can't control and you got to go score for score. If not, I'd rather you have Lamar Jackson on the fucking bench, just like you had Joe Burrow. Because that's how you beat the Baltimore Ravens. If you can keep Lamar Jackson on the bench and sustain drives and fucking change the field position, you have an opportunity to win. I would take the same game against Cincinnati into Baltimore. Because you gotta think, dog, when you got high power, like Cincinnati's a high-powered offense. That's what they said. They're a Super Bowl. They're projected to be in the Super Bowl. So if you could take a high-powered offense and neutralize them, when you have a strong defense and a still trying to figure it out offense, that's how you win this game in Baltimore, man. That's how you win that game.
What I was going to ask you and people out there that's watching and everything else, if we up by 10 points, you ain't going to open up the playbook a little bit?
No.
Okay.
Because if you're up by 10, that means the defense.
I just asked.
I got confidence in my defense.
Okay. I'm
stressing score. I'm not trying to play conservative like they do. I'm not trying to fucking take the foot off the gas. I'm just saying we're up 10. You don't gotta if you're up 10, we got up 10 by not being fancy. They continue to do what the fuck you was doing to be up 10.
But it's easier to read now,
But
second quarter, we up by 10 points.
If you're getting 22 to 30 first downs a game, if you can average 22 to 30 first downs a game, and you can do that shit against a team that is known for scoring points, that's how you keep yourself in it. You can't get in a shootout. We can't get in a shootout battle with Baltimore. Absolutely not. We're gonna have to make that shit exactly how it was in Cincinnati. The Baltimore Ravens are 11.5 point favorites right now. As of today. I don't know if it will change if for some odd reason we get the news that Jenkins is gonna play, because we still don't know if he's gonna play Sunday.
He's gonna play.
That we don't know. But if we get that news, it might change a little bit. I'm not sure, because the guys just ain't on our side. The national media is not on our side. But right now they're 11.5 point favorites. which means they're going to score at least 11 to 12 more points than we are.
Yeah. We
So
seen it last week.
so if we can neutralize them like we did Cincinnati and make it a grind out fourth quarter, just don't leave it in the hands of the field goal kicker type shit. But again, if I'm a field goal kicker, I also want my get back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so thank you. Like, if I'm a kicker, thank you, organization, for giving me one more shot, because this is it. Like, you got to know that you came out publicly and said that you thought too much on the extra point, and then what you thought about came back to haunt you on the go ahead field goal. So get out of here, get out of here, kick the ball.
He
But
kicking right now.
of course he is.
He better
yeah,
be.
because
He
before they
better
get on
be.
the plane, you're kicking. You're gonna
Yeah.
kick. I'm gonna make sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fold up a piece of paper and make you kick the fucking paper football. I just want you to
Yeah.
kick the shit through the upright. That's what I want you to do. Period. I want you active this entire time, because again, a game like this will come down on you. It will come down to you. Unfortunately, I don't want it to come down to a kicker. But if I'm asking the defense to do what they did in Cincinnati, it's going to come down to a kicker.
Well,
It's going to come down to
the
the kicker.
story that you painted, if Junkins is playing, I got the Browns winning by at least 7 or 3 points.
Okay, so
And
bro, you are here right now. Appreciate it. So I got questions. And listen, first of all, we are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on
we
Facebook.
always are.
We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on Instagram. At Instagram, that hit that link that's in the bio. At the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. And on Twitch, y'all, listen, I need y'all. Listen, Twitch wants you to give your whole life, and I ain't got time for that right now. But I do have time to really go live on Twitch, upload my shit, and y'all can help me on Twitch, man. It's one word, the Jail Show, unedited, man. Fuck with your boy
And
on
it's
Twitch.
free.
It's absolutely free. Look, we're long. We're going long today, man, because we got a lot to talk about. We are 52 minutes in. We're still going. I appreciate
And
those
we
that
don't.
watching.
We from Cleveland. We don't
Bruh.
do that Paul shit. I know JL said
At
this
no point
shit.
do we do it, because we grown around this bitch.
Yeah, we
Those that
don't.
are watching right now, man, thank you. Those that watch later, thank you. Those that are watching right now, tell somebody to go watch this shit later. You feel me? Because we talking real shit. So listen, question. So how do the Browns get a dub, E? How do they get a dub on Sunday?
Well, like the greatest Browns game I ever seen against Baltimore, defense. We're gonna have a what they call it, takeover, interception, fumble, whatever. Just like how we did against Baltimore when we beat them and we came back. The situation is we got to contain them in the pocket, stop the run. Somewhere Derrick Henry could, be hurt. You know what I mean? Or that we could hit him a certain spot.
Yeah, chop him
You know
down.
what I mean? Something.
Get
But
him
that's
before he gets started.
it's gonna be defense. And like I said, what you paint in this picture, thank you, Paul. But you think you just painted this picture. I got the Browns winning by 7 or 10 points. I'm sorry.
Raul, what up, big dog? I'm sorry, EP. What up, big dog?
It's like upsetting on ring night. You know what I mean? It's like when we had Jim Brown night and we lost. This means a lot to go into Baltimore and sneak out with a W, just like how Cincinnati snuck out on us. You know what I mean? That's it.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I would say defense as well. But in order for the defense to win the game, the offense got to do what they did in Cincinnati. I mean, to Cincinnati. The offense has to do what they did to Cincinnati. They're going to have to sustain drives. They're going to have to fucking get first downs. They're going to have to flip the field. They're going to have to do that and score. Listen, if we kick the extra point and make it, and the field goal, the go-ahead field goal, we score at least 20. That's at least 20. Now,
yeah, but that's what ifs, though.
I still feel like 21 to 24, like, you give yourself a chance to win. Like, 20, you still give yourself a chance to lose. So, like, in this instant, against Cincinnati, 20 points would have won that game.
But my point
we have to do what we did. We have to do what we did.
Yeah, I get it. But what I'm seeing in this season now, as I look through these glasses is what you said earlier. You don't see nothing but 5 to 6 wins. I had 8 to 9. That it has to start right here because I can't go off of these close games no more. I can't go off of these what ifs. Uh, it has to just be done, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's just where it comes down to. Shit is not being done. I don't want to be the Cleveland bad news Browns. I want to be contenders.
And when I said 5 says when I said thinking realistically with my
Yeah,
heart, like I watched the Browns with my heart. So my
right,
heart says 8 wins. You know what I
right.
mean? Just realistically,
Yeah,
if
but
they're going to
reality
continue,
setting in.
if they're going to continue to average 15 to 16 points, they're
We
going to
ain't
do
gonna
the
get
same
there.
shit they did last year. But
Yeah.
the bright, but see what is so fucked up is that the bright spot is if that's the case, I believe from next year on, the Browns is going to have something because they're going to have high picks. They're going to have a young squad. They're going to get rid of. Listen, if by let's just say by week 12, let's say by week 12, we're like 4-8, or like or like 3-8. You know what I mean? By week 12, then they're gonna move a lot of pieces to recoup because again, we got to recoup something. So that's why I said David Njoku last week. I said David be in the running, Jerome Ford. It'll be a lot of pieces moved. So then we recruit from that angle. And then if Jacksonville be just as worse as we are, then our 2 first round picks are high. And they're going and they're going to build from that. And I think from there we'll take off. But if we're going to stay in this season right now, and in the moment, like I like to do right now, we're going to be in the moment because there's only one game gone. The Browns, they have to, look. I can't stress this enough. They have to do what they did to Cincinnati
If
to
that's what you're
win
saying,
this game. And
if
then
that's what you're saying, I'm
listen, when you think about it all, like, look, man, I don't know yet. No one knows yet how much of an impact Junkins is going to make.
yeah. If
We
he
just are
plays,
assuming. We're assuming because you gotta unfortunately put the faith in Kevin Stefanski to do it right. Like that, you gotta put the faith in Kevin to do it right. So this week we're focusing on Baltimore Ravens, bro. It's like I agree with you. The defense is going to win this game for us, but in order
they
for the
have
defense,
to.
but in order for them to win this game for us, the offense has to duplicate at least what they did last week.
Yeah.
Somewhat close. They have
No,
to.
no
They
drop
have to.
passes. No drop passes that hit you in the hand. No bat up in the air for interceptions. Come on, man. I mean,
I mean,
I just don't know. Like I said, it's just so many conspiracies, so many, what we think optimistic that I just got to see it on the field.
yeah,
It's actually, you see me, Jo. I'm wearing my Tracy shit. I'm representing Cleveland.
yeah.
But moving on to Saturday, I got the Buckeyes winning, and I think Cleveland
Oh
is going to
man,
break
listen,
the
the
internet
Buckeyes
with the
got
fight.
Ohio University. So I'm not even.
Yeah,
I'm
it's still
considering.
tuning up.
I'm not even. Listen, like how many tune-ups? Like, listen,
We
and
only
don't get
got
me
two
wrong.
this year. We only
And
got two.
don't get me wrong. Ohio University went to West Virginia and pulled it out. So
Yeah,
I don't see the 70 blowout like
right,
that. I don't see, but I
right.
don't see them winning that game. I mean, again,
Yeah,
I'm
but
I'm more interested in the Washington game when they come back off of their bye because I believe they got Ohio
exactly.
University, then a bye, then they got Washington. I'm more
Yeah,
interested in that game,
exactly. We only got two cupcakes.
yeah,
We only
than I
got
am
two
them.
cupcakes. And then, like I said, I think Cleveland is going to break the Netflix record of so many views come Saturday night when you see Terrence Crawford take on Canelo. It's a great
And yeah,
weekend.
we got that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. I'm glad you mentioned that, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
just off these Browns. We could talk all
well, no,
day
we can't.
about.
I have another question. And first,
Okay,
and yes, look, I still see Dorsey in the city. Like Dorsey is still here, and Dorsey to me turned this shit around. Like he brought in pieces, and I don't know what happened.
I do.
I do know he wanted more control, and Haslam and them boys were like, "No, you ain't gonna have the control." But Dorsey, the GM, when he was here, that's when the shit changed.
Can
And
I give
I
you a
agree.
secret? Can I
I
give you
do
a
agree with
secret?
that. What's
Well,
that?
I'm gonna give you a secret real quick. If you think, what's my man name? I just had a brain fart right now. Uh, Urban for Ohio State is still not getting them recruits for Ryan Day, helping him coach, and this and this and that. Ken Dorsey is still around
Not Ken
helping
Dorsey,
Drew Berry.
and not Ken Dorsey. Ken Dorsey was the offensive coordinator. I'm talking
Not
about
Ken Dorsey. Dorsey, the fucking
the GM.
GM.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's doing what Urban Meyer's doing. He's behind the scenes hooking them the fuck up. That's why our defense looks so stout what it is, because Dorsey brought everything to the Browns to change the dynamic. It's just for them to do it.
I
You know
don't
what I
know.
mean?
I thought offensively, that's what Dorsey brought here. I mean,
Mhm.
you think of the fucking Jarvises and the Kareems and I mean, like he made some moves and brought the
Who got
offense.
Miles Garrett?
I'm
Who got Denzel Ward? Dorsey.
maybe,
Yeah.
but
But I feel that too, Raul. I feel that. I think Garrett gonna, if we don't get his man what he wants, I don't think he's gonna ask for a trade, because one thing, Raul, ain't nobody picking up that big ass contract for Miles Garrett.
oh no, he threw like yeah, like,
Yeah, he's
he
locked
gonna either
in.
be here or retire. Like
Or
yeah,
play offense. That's what the fuck he got.
you won't let that shit go.
No, he
Shit,
got to. I'm still mad at Miles. Miles made me happy in the fourth quarter last week.
I told you, I
Three
told you,
damn
Miles.
nail
Yeah,
sacks. But
Miles. Yeah, I wouldn't give him no pass. Hey, yo, let me get this out though, real quick. EP, Auntie Mama, thank you. I already know you subscribe, so I ain't gonna say that to you, Auntie Mama. But that's my Auntie Mama. That's my mama's sister, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tell my Uncle Dana I said, "What up, Dell?" So look, I eat. Oh, like I hear what you're saying. Like I do, E. I hear what you're saying, but when we just gotta look at it realistic. Like,
we lose.
well, okay, so I'm glad you asked that because I don't think the Browns lose because the Browns they lose games they're supposed to win
Right.
and win games they're supposed to lose.
And upset Baltimore on their 30th reunion. Every reunion
And
they
and
have,
and,
we should upset.
I do use that. That's on my side. Like that's on my side. Again, I when I explain about Joe Flacco, it's just real. Like you haven't. Like, it's just you haven't been back at all. You've been gone for a minute, and you have not been back to Baltimore at all. And now you finally go back to Baltimore as a Cleveland Brown on the 30th year anniversary of Baltimore, where that
Yeah.
you pretty much helped turn into a franchise. Like I mean, like a powerhouse. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that's a lot to take in. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
better than
He's
not.
gonna
So
turn into Elvis.
that's a
His
lot to
family,
take
they
in, man.
getting treated, they getting taken care of right now. They said, Joe, the plane don't leave this Saturday. He's like, no, they got some shit popping for
Joe is
me
in
on
Baltimore right
Friday.
now. If
Yeah.
I'm Joe, I'm in Baltimore right
Kicking it.
now. 'Cause I got a house probably still in Baltimore.
Yeah,
And
I got
I
keys
got
to the
family and
city.
friends and shit
Yeah,
like yeah.
they taking care of us.
But dude, that
I'm about to
so
beat their ass though, but they
yeah.
taking care of us.
So let me
Yeah,
ask you this then. Who gets the harder hit going 0-2? Browns or Baltimore?
Baltimore.
You think?
Yeah. Remember, you said it. The media said it. I don't have the Browns winning no more than 5 games.
Yes, sir.
So at the same time, Baltimore is starting off 0-2. What's going on over here? You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? So yeah, that's just my answer to it. Yeah, Baltimore.
And we
Y'all
said that,
versus
Raul.
Baltimore.
It cannot be a showdown. It has to be the same shit y'all did to Cincinnati. It can't be a shootout. You lose.
Yeah,
Like,
we don't even have a
yeah,
shootout type of offense.
yeah, period. Like,
Yeah,
at all. So,
we
Raul,
got clock
you're speaking
management.
nothing but facts, dog. There's
Yeah,
no way we can get in a shootout with these dudes.
yeah,
I
hell
think,
no.
and I'm just being biased, but I don't care. I think the Browns defense is a little bit better than Buffalo. For the simple fact that we know y'all. Like, Buffalo only see y'all every now and then. We see y'all twice a year, every single year. So our defense is going to have a little bit of an advantage of knowing what y'all do. So
Right.
I'm not taking the 30 plus points against Buffalo. I'm not taking that into consideration because I just know that it's a different beast when Buffalo and y'all only
It's
pretty
gonna be
much
a different,
only
like
see
you
Buffalo in
said.
the playoffs for the most part.
It's gonna be a different ball game. It's gonna be a defensive ball game, and I think if it's offense to defense, we have the advantage on defense.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and
Like I
I
said,
agree
it's
with
gonna
you.
be the takeaways. It's gonna be the turnovers that's gonna help us win. Like I said, I got us 10 points or probably 7.
Yeah,
It's not
oh,
it's
damn,
not
B.
going to
Yeah,
be a shootout type of game, bro.
yeah,
As you see what the Browns are doing, we are definitely very vanilla, and we are a Duke basketball team. We're just going to come out there with our stars and put up what we have to win.
yeah.
We ain't got to
So,
have a fancy dunks and shit. And Jo, that's another thing I want to tell the viewers. Have y'all been noticing ever since this nigga got married, he flossing that ring a lot when he do his gestures with his
I mean,
hands?
I
Have
talk a
you?
lot. I just talk a lot with my hands, man. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? I talk a lot.
The switch up season is
I feel like
real.
Beyonce and shit. She put a ring on it. You know what I mean? She put a ring on it. I just talk so much with my hands. It's like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm so sorry that I can do about it.
Oh man,
She
I'm
put a
just
ring
playing
on the
around.
shit. You know what I mean? Hey, look. So, I agree with you with the fact that the Ravens, it hurts more for the Ravens to go 0-2. I agree with you, like
Yeah,
100% from everything that you said.
right,
I just I know that because, like you said, the Browns. Listen, they weren't projected to do well.
right.
My only devil advocate for the Browns going 0-2, it would be that they're 0-2 in the division
Yeah,
early. Like
right,
that's my
right.
only thing that I'm looking at. Even though, do I think the Browns are supposed to win the division? No. But
I do.
but if the season was 0-0 to start, there's a
Yeah,
chance.
yeah.
And to go down 0-2 in the standings and in the division, I think it would stain them more. But for sure, Baltimore, you can't go 0-2. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I agree with you on that. But my only devil advocate about the Browns is that if you go 0-2 in the division, now you're basically thinking about the wild card.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
my thing to what you just said is, I had Baltimore given an edge off of one thing. They got a kicker that's been with them forever.
No,
You know what
Tucker
I
ain't
mean?
there. They got a new kicker. Tucker gone. You know, he got the massage. He got the massage.
No, not Tucker, but who was the other guy that they
I
had?
don't know,
That
but
Okay, so I'm sorry. I restate that. That was the only thing that I said. They got special team.
I mean,
I
he
haven't
looked
seen
good though.
much.
He made all
Yeah.
his kicks. Like he do look
Okay.
good.
Okay.
He made a couple from 50, if I'm not
Well,
mistaken. Like,
like Raul said last week. I mean, not last week, on Monday. Call Tucker. Shit. We already
yeah,
got
come
Deshaun
on, Justin.
Watson. Call Tucker.
Yeah, look,
Let him
and
be a part of the party of spoiling them.
well,
But
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Come on, Justin. Let's get some.
yeah,
Fuck it. We bring in controversy. Like that's what the Browns do.
yeah,
So like, come on.
yeah.
But listen, Derrick Henry and Delpit. So Delpit, I believe I think last season Delpit got a good hit on him. So Delpit is feeling himself with that comment saying that but it is easy to tackle him.
Yeah, ankles.
No, I mean with that too, but get him before he gets started.
Right.
Yeah. You just gotta
Ankles.
get him before he gets going.
Yeah,
Because you got me messed up, Delpit. I fuck with Delpit. That's my
I
dog.
do. I do too.
But if I'm gonna gotta pick one in the hole between Derrick Henry, excuse me, and Grant Delpit, I'm picking Derrick Henry.
Right.
So like you better come with that shit because you was talking that shit, and I like it. I like the talking shit a little bit, but you gotta back that up. And you lost
No.
a Wusu, and Wusu didn't say shit. He just thought he had that pressure. So Delpit, yeah, if you're gonna back it up, I don't know.
I mean, I look at it like this. I'm not gonna entertain Raul at all
That's my
because
dog. I got to.
I fuck with Delpit. But like you said, if Delpit go in for the ankles, hit him low, and Miles hit him high, that might be a fumble. That might be a Derrick Henry out the league for the rest of the year. I don't know.
Get
But like
him
Jo,
before he gets started.
but like Jo said is not to get to him before he gets started. The situation is just back it up. Don't talk shit. You 0-1, bro.
Yeah, both of
You know
y'all.
what I mean?
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, yep. That's what's up, man. Hey, listen, EP, man. We've been having a great show, bro. Like, this is
We
real
always do
content.
about
Like,
this time.
I can't understand how this is not. I watch. I listen. I know y'all watch, but I watch shit back, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, what are we missing? Is it just are we just missing people not rolling the shoulder and just being haters right now? Like,
No.
can we just say that about the show right now? Can we just say that there's just a bunch of fucking haters out here right now?
Yeah, but what we need is everybody that's out there that do show love to us is don't keep it to yourself like a car deal. You know they say if niggas see something good or get something good, they don't let the only certain people know. But if they
The
get
commission is
bad
real.
service, they tell the world. You
My
know what I mean?
commission is real.
Yeah, just reverse it, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I I I run and go on. I'm gonna leave the Browns alone. It is what it is right now. I'm trying to get to my other flaws. If the Browns lose, that I can have momentum going into Monday to work. I'm tired of going to Monday to work and the Browns lost. You know that. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you don't feel that way. Well, you off on Mondays, not to tell
but
your business,
I
but
still feel
still,
the same
yeah,
shit. Like, damn,
yeah,
another fucking Monday talking about a loss. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
I think my mild moment next week might be the Browns if they go 0-2.
and
But
then you
like I said,
I'm sorry, not to cut
no.
you off. Then you gotta listen to people that are not Browns fans or like Pittsburgh Steelers fans and talk shit because they won week 1. It's like that shit sucks, bro. So yeah,
I,
I know the feeling.
I, Riley, I don't give a fuck about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like I tell you all the
Yeah,
time,
no one
Aaron
cares,
Rodgers,
bro.
yeah, Aaron Rodgers, when he get against that defense, if we healthy, that'd be the last y'all got. So
Yeah, that
look,
was the Jets. That wasn't like
yeah,
listen. He ain't seen no part of the AFC North yet. So
that's what I
Aaron Rodgers,
said. They painted a
welcome.
pretty storyline for Aaron Rodgers.
Welcome to the
Look,
AFC North,
JL,
dog.
they painted a pretty picture for Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields. Justin Fields looked good.
He
Aaron
did.
Rodgers got, what he got, but
He
that
did.
shit ain't flying with us. That was the storyline.
Yeah.
Like I said, the storyline this week is Baltimore and Cleveland on the 30th anniversary with Flacco first time going against his team.
As a
So
Brown.
as a Brown, so I ain't worried about no Pittsburgh hitting no 60-yard field goal, nigga. We trying to get a 10-yard field goal.
Yeah.
Needless to say, JL, I was just gonna say I'm looking forward to my weekend with this boxing. I'm looking forward to this Ohio State. I'm looking forward to these Guardians. That the Browns, for me right now, you're not even an icing to the cake. You're the candles. So make me proud and
Yeah.
light it up, and let's just have a good weekend, bro.
All right. So the way I wanted to get off of him was what you got to score.
I just told you 10 or 7 points. I don't care what it is, as long as it's 10 or 7 points. I, I don't know with this team, Jo. Like you said, we're not getting over the hump of 20 points. So I seen Baltimore put up points. I think
Yeah.
our defense is the key to keep them sustain or obtain to a small rushing yardage, small passing yardage, all that, and we win off of a takeover. You
Yeah.
know,
I got the Browns winning 27-20. So let's see how that plays out, man.
yeah, that's 7 to 10 points. That's what I got
Yeah.
it.
I got the Browns winning 27-20.
Actually, we
Yeah.
should call a nigga from the Indians that got in trouble for gambling and get his picks and use that to win.
Who,
You know?
Claude say? Yeah, this
Yeah,
whole
yeah. Class
gambling
A, hit
there.
us up. Hit us up, Class A. We'll put you on the podcast every Friday before the Browns play.
And Raul, you definitely right, man. If I don't get nothing out of you for some bullshit, man, then I would be mad if I don't get one. So
We know that.
I
Yeah.
fuck you know, you already know, Raul. You know what it is, man. We fuck with you the long way, brother. You already know. Hey, look, so yeah, boxing is this weekend, man. Who you got? Canelo? Crawford? Who you got?
See, what I listened to is the press conference. Not that that mattered to what your question was, but I got Terrence Crawford. But
Yeah.
here's the reason. What we all know is boxing is failing as a sport. It's more people are more for the business of boxing versus the art of boxing. It's not like when we was kids, JR. But with the new guy from Dubai or whatever he is,
Yeah.
he just put in a kicker in it. I am no longer promoting any boxer that runs, and I'm giving a super bonus to whoever gets a knockout. So I'm going with Crawford once hearing that words from the promoter. And I really think the boxing aspect needs to come back because it's a business now. You got Tank Davis fighting a nigga that's almost 100 pounds heavier than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You taking this money back instead of the art of what boxing was to get to the bag. That's why
Okay.
I got to give a shout out to my boy Abdullah Mason. It's coming because you don't run.
Could I give him a clap on that, man? Can I give
Yeah,
Abdullah a clap, man? Can I
yeah.
give him yeah.
But I'm looking
He gonna
forward to
duck pit.
Crawford. I got Crawford either dropping him or it's gonna go the distance, and Crawford gonna win.
um, it's messed up because I fuck with both of them. I ain't gonna cap. Like I fuck with Canelo. But I the black man in me, I was gonna say the N word, but the black man in me just feel like Crawford understands the excitement. He has, I think he has more to lose. He hasn't lost. Canelo has seen defeat, but Crawford hasn't. So I believe that, I guess when your back is against the wall, so to speak, I'm gonna say it's back against the wall, but I think he has more to lose with the undefeated record being on the line, and with the belts and everything. You know what I mean? This is unified. You know what I mean? This is undisputed. This is everything. You know what I mean? So I am just excited for boxing that they have a fight like this. Like I don't want to see Jake Paul and who is it, Shador or what's the nigga name?
Mike Tyson,
No, like Mike
Tank
Tyson and Floyd
Davis.
Mayweather and Jake Paul supposed to be fighting old
Yeah,
boy that's ducking Roach. What's my nigga name?
it don't matter. I know what you're
It's just
saying.
like I don't want to see, like I want to see a
Nobody
fight.
does.
Like I
Yeah,
want to see a fight.
a
And I
legitimate.
think Netflix. Shout out to fucking Netflix for being such a money grabber. Like this is a fight that people, if you're like myself, and probably I know EP, and I don't want to speak for you, but I'm just saying, if you're tired of seeing these exhibitions and all this bullshit, you want to see a fight that's gonna be something. Like I don't see these two fighters like getting a check. Like I see these two fighters like knowing what's at stake
But
and
that's
going to
why I
get that.
said the only boxing match that I've been watching for the last 2 years when I brought it to your attention is Abdullah Mason. I don't fuck with boxing no more.
Yeah,
If it ain't Abdullah, I ain't watching.
yeah.
But I ain't giving a shout out to Netflix because Cleveland about to break the damn internet record alone, the city, for Netflix. That I don't even have Netflix, Joe. I'm trying to find out where the fuck I gotta go. This Paramount
Well, I wish
Netflix
you was
shit.
in Cleveland because I'm gonna have it in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
garage,
no,
brother.
I might
Yeah,
have to make the trip. But
yeah.
at the
I'm having it
same
in the
time,
studio. Yes, sir.
boxing to me is not the art. I
Wow.
like to see my homeboy Abdullah Mason, and that's
Yeah.
it. But I got Terrence Crawford. He might have more to lose, but I think this is the point where he win. And Canelo retire.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Canelo
for
been in
sure.
the
Like
game for a
I
while.
can see that.
And I
Yeah,
seen Crawford with 2 more fights and then he retired. I mean, there's nobody in boxing no more. And
yeah,
now Tank is in his feelings. I had Abdullah knocking Tank out. Now
yeah,
you running over to Jake Paul, another Cleveland nigga to get I ain't gonna go there. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Trying
yeah.
to
I
get
do.
the bag
Yep.
instead of
Yeah,
working for the bag.
yeah,
So that's the difference of us being Cleveland niggas. Abdullah, keep your head up. We working for the bag. We ain't just running to it. We
yeah,
working for it.
yeah. You feel me, Bobble? What up? I feel the same way, big dog. I feel like they're gonna bang. Like this is boxing. This is marquee shit. Like this is like
Yeah.
must see. This is real, and
Mhm.
I agree with you, Bob. I think these things gonna bang, man. And then yes, the Mason boys definitely be banging. Like that's for damn sure. Like
Yeah.
and it's like you want that to continue though. Like
Yeah.
I don't even understand the exhibition besides money. And it's like boxing. When is y'all gonna step in and be like, dog, wait a like listen, man, like
I
y'all
mean,
not helping us. Like
like
that
D
shit is
brought
not
up
helping boxing.
D brought up a point. David Dunn brought up a point to me the other day. He said, "Whatever happened to world class boxing and putting that shit on free TV like they do the Super
Yeah,
Bowl of baseball?" I said, "Because them niggas have networks. They got ESPN, they got TNT, they got this. So it ain't shit. They already
yeah,
made their money to throw it on. What's the name? It's too many different promoters in boxing. There's too many different shit in boxing that
yeah,
is too much of." Me and Jo putting on the Jo edited boxing match. Like
yeah,
it's so
yeah,
many motherfuckers
yeah.
putting on promoting that y'all don't have one
Goddamn Charleston
organization.
White had a fight with the Island Boy.
Yeah,
Like, no,
boys, yeah. The
it's
fuck?
just like
I watched
what
that.
are we doing? And I
Yeah,
watched. I mean, I
yeah,
didn't.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
what? I
saying.
missed it. I did watch it later. I didn't watch it live, but like, cause
Yeah,
I
it was
wasn't
hilarious.
interested. Like, I wasn't. I was interested enough to go back and watch it, but I wasn't interested enough to fucking like watch
It
it.
was
Like, and it's just
hilarious.
it's shit. It
Yeah,
was absolutely hilarious. But like, that's the
yeah,
what I'm saying. Like, boxing is just getting the fuck out of hand. And Raul, you're right. They
yeah,
are both good, man. I can't wait to see this fucking fight, man. Like, I'm probably gonna take a nap just so that I can
yeah.
be up. Cause I know the fight ain't gonna start till about 1.
One,
Cause the shit
yep,
don't start all the way till 9. So it's like fuck. I
right,
don't even know how many
right.
on the other cards, but
It don't matter.
yeah,
They're gonna make you stay up to
they
one.
gonna make you stay the fuck up. Like, but I'm definitely not
12:30.
gonna miss this. Like, I
Right.
think this is boxing. I think this is what
Yeah,
boxing need. You need heavy names, marquee matchups, and let's do it. Like, so I'm
yeah,
excited, man. Definitely
yeah.
excited. But yeah, I think the brother in me just when you're back against the wall, it's like, and I'm not saying that Crawford's back is against the wall because he's a legit fighter. I just feel like you have more to lose with the undefeated record. Like Canelo
Yeah.
knows how to lose. You don't.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You don't know how to
I got
lose.
Crawford. I got
But
Crawford
I
staying
got Crawford.
undefeated,
Yeah, that's
taking the
for sure.
belts, and Canelo's about to retire. Canelo's about to be the mayor of Mexico. Like the
No,
fuck?
that's the what's the name? Pacquiao.
No, that's the Philippines.
Well, yeah, Pacquiao. But right, but I didn't think Canelo gonna be a
Yeah,
goddamn.
Canelo got money so long he could buy Mexico right now. This fight
Oh, for
to
sure.
Canelo,
Like,
yeah,
right,
Canelo
right.
just like nigga, I'm just trying to trying to stay safe without getting knocked out. But after that bonus got put on there by the promoter, like I'm not promoting you niggas that run. Cause for real, look at it, Jo. The Devin Haney fight in New York. He flew probably 16 hours after he promoted that fight.
Yeah, he
This
did.
nigga got up on a couple of rounds and ran the whole fight
Yeah, he did.
just to win. Yeah, it might be smart, but you just lost me money, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas ain't trying to watch you no more because they
yeah.
know if Devin get up one round, he running. No
Or
disrespect.
they might not even want to
This
fuck with my promotion because they think
wait,
I'm yeah.
wait. Let me go back to your mild moment, Devin. No disrespect. These are just my opinions. Don't come for me. But this is what's really being said and really being done, Jo. We
Yeah,
tired of this shit. Boxing in the 80s, the 70s, and the early 90s,
yeah,
nigga, you couldn't wait. Even the Tuesday night fights on ESPN, you couldn't wait.
yeah, yeah,
Saturday night, you couldn't wait. HBO
yeah,
was jumping.
Yep. HBO.
Showtime was jumping.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Now we got to stream on the Zone and all this other shit and Netflix. Like, come on,
Definitely
man, bro.
insane. Man. Definitely insane. Yeah. That shit's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
listen, man. Like we like to do all the time before we get out of here. Don't think I forgot. We do
You
something
gotta
we like
pick
to
one.
call gotta pick ones, man.
You got
And we
to.
about to get into it. Without further ado, let's get into these gotta pick ones. Hey, you feel me? All right, listen. Bring one back. DMX
My
with Tupac.
daddy. Oh, I'm sorry.
DMX with Tupac, but definitely he would be first on the list. That Tupac. What I'm saying don't even matter at that point.
Yeah. JR, I'm gonna be ignorant, and I wish this was something like Drink Champs where I could drink, because I'm gonna say both, man. I mean, Pac is my heart, bro. But DMX nigga made me lightweight like the East Coast rap, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said both
started
too.
out on the East. Pac started out on the East Coast, but if it's up to me, if you could let me get a pass, I gotta say both, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you my answer was both.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
dog, both. Like,
I'm sorry.
dude,
I
like
can't pick
Tupac
one.
and DMX to me was like this. We talk about real, just like
99,
authentic,
that nigga,
like
yeah.
dog.
DMX changed
I
my
want
life.
both of them back and do a
Yeah.
collab for the boy. Like, my goodness. Like, damn,
DMX
Raul,
at
I'm not
99
paying
changed
attention.
my life. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
Raul, I'm not paying no
Changed my
attention,
life.
man.
Changed my life in 99.
Fucking classic, man. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. And so yeah, I definitely went with both. That it's just hilarious that that hit you the same
I
way that it
can't
hit
do
me.
that. I can't do
Like,
that. Like,
God,
I can't
that
do
is
that.
what's up, man. That's what
Yeah.
that lets me know we here, bro.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Hey, listen, and also this is not just for me and EP. Damn it, when I put these up, man, I put these reels out, I put these stories out, I put these posts out. Leave your comments. I swear I'm gonna get right back with you, man. I want to know what y'all thinking. And if you have gotta pick one for yourself, hit me up in my DMs, man, at the jail show unedited, man. Let me know. If it's a good one, we'll put that boy up here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, on to the next one. Hey, hey. Bentley or Rolls Royce? What you pulling up there?
I know Bentley is the new thing. I mean, with the two-door Bentley, that was my favorite. But I gotta go Rolls Royce, man. When I was selling cars and I ain't gonna tell you, I worked a high line with selling cars with Bentleys, Maseratis, Audis. Nothing like that Rolls Royce, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. I mean, I would even go as far as the Phantom over a Bentley with the umbrellas and the doors and
For
all
sure.
that. I gotta go
They,
Rolls
they
Royce. It's
they were
just,
close. There was a close second in my rank, but I just said
yeah,
fuck it, do
I'm
this.
just going back to the 80s and the 90s of when I
Yeah,
seen the
man.
Royce.
Them bitches.
Oh, bro, Bentley ain't got that big old body style, baby.
Nigga, my grandma, may she rest in peace, man. Miss Desi Gray. She had the Rolls Royce with the steering wheel on the other side, baby.
Yeah.
Like, baby, shout out to grandma, baby. Like,
What JR don't want you to know is grandma was doing some illegal shit. She got one
oh
from
man, look, my
overseas.
grandma was
She got
fly
one from
as a
overseas.
motherfucker. Miss
Yeah, she
Didi.
got one from
Most
overseas.
motherfuckers know my grandma as Miss Didi. She
Yeah,
ran bars. I mean, she was a hustler. So like,
yeah,
yeah,
she
for
got
sure,
that
for
from
sure.
overseas. Yeah, that's the right hand steering wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel me? I
You
said,
think I ain't
oh
gonna get no Rolls Royce? Fuck you, nigga.
boy.
It's coming in from New York. Okay. Yeah,
Man, so yeah, I'm definitely going. Yeah, everybody going Rolls on that one, man. That's what's
yeah,
up,
I
man.
gotta
Yes,
go with
sir.
that.
Yes, sir. On to the next one. Hey, hey. 2-on-2 tournament. Who wins? Jordan and Pippen, Bron and AD. Ah, shit.
Oh shit, man. Fuck you. That's a good one. Because I don't want to be disrespectful. You know the people that we know is in the LeBron camp. But I got a feeling that the game ain't gonna go long because KD gonna get bitched by Pippen and then this nigga LeBron gonna start fighting, man. Like, hell no, Jordan and fucking Pippen. Is you goofy, nigga? This nigga LeBron gonna get mad at KD for tying his shoes up too tight, nigga. That KD ain't lasting up to 12. KD, I mean, not KD. You said KD. I'm thinking you
AD.
AD. Okay, yeah, I'm right then. Yeah, yeah. Fuck that. LeBron fighting. This the first time you ever see LeBron fight on the court. You know what I mean? His own teammate. No. No.
Dude, you are
That's
hilarious.
crazy. No, that's crazy that you brought that up. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm picturing it like playing it on 2K. Like, nigga, LeBron is
Dude,
about to flip. Nigga, if you
dude.
want LeBron to flip out, let him play with KD against Jordan and Pippen in their prime and they in their primes. That's all.
Raul, I'm not studying you, man, at all.
Yeah.
And listen, I said Jordan Pippen because Pippen is gonna bully AD.
AD is ready for that. And then look, Jo, like you said, 202, right? I'm picturing down in Cumberland. You can move it to Kane Park for all the fuck I care. Euclid Creek for all I care. When the fact that switch happened and LeBron got to guard Pippen and AD is not getting out there to Jordan, it's lights out.
Yeah.
If you ever want to hurt LeBron James's pride, just put that game on in your prime. Yeah,
because unfortunately, people, I felt like LeBron to take care of his responsibility.
Right.
It's gonna be AD that's gonna fumble the back, and then LeBron gonna say, "Man, nigga, move." Damn. And then it's gonna be it's over with after that. Yeah.
That nigga calling Rich Paul right then and there in a 2-on-2 game, like, get rid of this
if
nigga.
You don't get this jigaboo out of here, man.
Kelton, we are no longer representing this nigga. Joe, get out of here. LeBron is king right now. It's Luka and LeBron. That's it.
Oh my god, dog.
Bro, hey, I'd rather you put Luka in there with LeBron, like KD with LeBron. AD? Shit.
Oh my god.
That nigga be trying to fix his eyebrow and shit. LeBron ain't having that shit, bro.
But what are you doing? He gonna give him the J.R. Smith. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, the hell, like, dude, that is hilarious. I was like, yeah, Brian is gonna be mad as shit at AD. He would have to move and make him switch off, and that shit is just over with. That is hilarious, bro.
I see it being 10. If they go, what they going up 12?
They're going to fuck it. They're gonna go to 12, man.
Okay, well, I got it 8-12, Jordan.
Yeah. I said 12-1. Like, Brian gonna be so busy trying to fight this nigga, he ain't gonna try to score.
I got LeBron putting up 8 points.
Oh yeah, by himself. That's a fact. Yeah, that's it. He gonna put up 8 by himself, dog.
Yeah,
that is insane, bro. Listen. Yeah. Oh my god. On to the next one, man. Hey. So who wins in the spelling bee? Hillary Banks or Kelly Bundy?
I just want to let y'all know this. We are on multiple platforms. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, 6 p.m. At Instagram, you got to hit the link in the bio. We are also on Twitch. We are on all major platforms. And guess what, y'all? It's free.
It's absolutely free.
I'm not answering that shit. I'm not answering that shit. You said Hillary versus Al Bundy's daughter?
You gotta pick one, man. Who wins in the spelling bee? Hillary Banks or Kelly Bundy?
I'm not picking. I would rather have sex with Kelly Bundy than put her in a fucking spelling bee, bro. JL, come on, man. On to the next. Come on. Ain't nobody even commenting. That's how bad it is. Everybody like
Everybody
Hillary
thinks
went
this
to
is
a prep school.
hilarious. You have to
Hillary
pick
went to a
one.
prep
This is
school.
called gotta pick one.
Hillary.
Who wins in the
Hillary.
spelling bee? People,
Hillary ain't
help me.
dumb.
Help me.
Hillary.
Help me. Who wins in the spelling bee? Hillary
Hillary.
Banks or Kelly Bundy?
Hillary.
Hillary.
Hillary went to a prep school. Hillary
Bruh,
just
did
an
she?
airhead.
Did
She's an
she?
airhead, and that girl ain't get out the 8th grade.
Bro, but did she though? Like, did she go to school or was she like, I ain't never
Hillary.
seen Hillary with a book in my life.
She's smart, bro.
I guess if you just guilt by association because she a bank, then I guess she's smart, but she definitely wasn't Carlton smart, and she wasn't even Ashley smart.
Yeah,
Like
but
Hillary was a dingbat herself.
I'm going with Hillary. You can't change
That's
my
funny.
off. Yeah.
I couldn't switch you up, man. I'm going Hillary as well.
Yeah, no.
I'm going Hillary as well because I feel like Kelly got that inner city that inner
That's
city
it.
love. On top of the fact that she didn't give a shit about nothing. So like,
She didn't know shit.
yeah, of course, the school system didn't teach her shit neither. So it was like a lose for Kelly. I just wanted to see if I just wanted to see how I get a reaction out of you, dog. Yes, sir. But I'm definitely going. I'm going Hillary Banks, man. I think she'll be able to. If nothing else, she'll be able to cheat because she's smart. She know how to cheat. They probably knew about electronics before we did. Like they knew how to use that shit. So yeah, you got money. You can just experiment with different shit than we do. So
yeah, for me, I would take Kelly Bundy sexually before being irritated by Hillary sexually. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Spelling wise, educational wise, I'm going with Hillary.
But
Hillary would irritate
some of the box of rocks, man. Shit. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Last one. On to the next one. Hey. All right, high school basketball, man. Who wins? Sunset Park or the Richmond Oilers?
Who's that? Richmond Oilers.
Coach Carter.
Sunset Park. That was a little too hood. You know what I mean? It was a little.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say Coach Carter shit. I was waiting for you to say Coach Carter bullshit.
Yeah, Coach Carter was a little bit more structure. Coach Carter didn't play. No, you ran the play and you getting the fuck out. You getting your books and shit together. Sunset, we got our books together. Sunset Park was Cleveland Heights High School to me. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Sunset Park.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Miss Phyllis Soroka? Yeah. She let them boys, she opened them boys up. Like, and yeah, hood. From the hood. Like, we about to go
Coach Carter was for the hood too, but
he was
trying to put in the system.
Yeah, he wanted the system and prestigiousness and black men to be successful, and I appreciate that. And so did Phyllis. Like, she wanted the same shit too. Like, she wanted them not to only be athletes but student athletes. She just did it in a way where when you're a white woman trying to fucking get some inner city black kids to kind of buckle in, dog. That takes a lot. Like, that takes, dude. That takes. I couldn't even imagine being a white woman trying to get these inner city hood brothers to buy in to what the fuck I'm trying to sell. Because again, I wasn't on coach neither. Like, I was trying to get a couple extra dollars in my pocket.
Now let me ask you this: where was Coach Carter and them from? Because I knew Sunset was in New York, and they both supposed to be kind of a true story. But where was Coach
Richmond,
Carter
Virginia?
in Chicago? Oh, okay.
Richmond? I mean, I'm saying I'm thinking Richmond, Virginia, maybe, or maybe it's a Richmond, Chicago. I'm not sure. Like, but I do know that their gymnasium looked pretty inner city. I'll tell you that. Like, Coach Carter's gymnasium looked pretty inner city. So it might be Chicago. Like you might be onto something. I don't even know if it's Richmond.
I mean, but then that way I might change my answer because with the structure of basketball, it changed them a lot that they might be able to play. And hood schools is a little undisciplined, but for me, the reason why I said Sunset Park like Cleveland Heights, because we're gonna get you to the States. It's just what's gonna happen when we get down there.
Yeah.
That with a Coach Carter, like
they both feel short though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Having a Capiletti versus a Mr. Carter,
yeah, for sure.
Might be a difference.
It
might be a little bit belt to ass with Mr. Carter. So he took a lot of niggas off the street.
He did.
Sunset Park took a lot of niggas off the street. But
she did
I
too.
still want to go with Sunset because they was clowning schools once they knew they had it.
Yeah, once they knew they had it, they figured it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
they was busted
clowning.
too. So yeah, I'm going Sunset Park too. So
yeah,
that's what's up, man. Hey, look, EP, man, another one, bro. Another one. First of all, if y'all watched it this far, thank you. We was long-winded today. We had a lot to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that shit happens here on the Jail Show Unedited. This is just what happens. We just hope that you guys continue to fuck with us. Y'all continue to hit that like, continue to hit that subscribe, continue to tell people, share it. It is absolutely 100% free. It is free. Yeah. EP, you got anything before we get up out of here, dog?
Hey, blessings to you guys. Hey, just stay focused. Like we said in our mild moments, let people have their opinions. Don't mean that you got to buy into them or entertain them. Secondly, on top of that, move wisely. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. I ain't got no neck, but I can still turn from side to side. So besides that, let's go Browns. We'll see y'all Monday. Appreciate y'all. 6 p.m. Y'all already know Monday and Fridays. Every Monday and Friday, you can catch the JO Show Unedited, and we out.
That's for sure. I'm your boy JO. That's your boy EP. This is the JO Show Unedited. Again, thank y'all so much, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, open the notifications, share it, comment, do all those free things for your boy. You feel me? And like I always say, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this and hear this, you are a hater.
A hater.
Yeah.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Yep, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are
a hater. It's a fact.
You are a hater.
It's a fact.
Go Brown. Go Guardians. The WNBA starting their playoffs come Sunday. Shout out to the WNBA. Let's go. And OHIO. Let's get that blowout.
You a hater. You supposed to say that with your shoulder. Go on.
Let's get that blowout.